Wow, good on you two. That was impressive.
Sometimes we share the brain cell. Sometimes neither of us gets to have
you don't need to think up nothing. We're sunked.
Squeaku. No. Press forward. It even says on the screen.
Which game do we continue?
Nah. Welcome back to Spuds.
Yeah, I have this controller.
Squeak score.
Yeah, it was a little loud. Oh, it's way loud.
Yeah, but it's so good, though.
I know.
And bye.
Yeah, we're not here for your stories.
I'm not Skip or Bye.
I'm here.
Well, kinda.
I'm here to play, baby.
Yo, let's go to that cool electric katana.
Much obliged. Wait.
No, we already did that.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Is this? Did I fail this guy last time?
It says new.
You did.
So I assume.
Jose was there.
Maybe.
It was me. I was the fail.
He was the fail.
Oh, this is.
See? I was such small being, and you need to make me big.
Aww.
My Oyakata got mad. Told me stop.
He said no.
Kind of looks like Jose a little bit.
A little bit.
Why? Because
I think it's the
naked?
diaper.
Because he's got a flower on his head and dresses like a strawberry?
No, it's because he's wearing blue undies.
How do you know what color underwear Jose is? Up and up. He's Huh?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey! Oh! Hey!
I'm
Oh!
so good at undies. The blue stripes. That's weird.
It's times like this I wish we had a face cam.
See, I told you. No problem.
Fascinating.
I know your body like Laura knows your pockets.
Welcome back.
Wow.
She does know his pockets.
Oh, so now I have pockets.
It's dark
Run 'em.
in there. I don't know.
That's because Laura Can't run. took them.
Run him.
Run if you
Oh, I forgot. You get to roll the sumo wrestler in this
Yeah.
one.
Nick, you can't spell opponent without op.
Oh.
OPP, bro.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yes.
So all we have to do is roll up his opponent with him.
Yo, easy. That doesn't seem that hard.
Light work.
I
Yeah.
think it'd be way funnier if instead of rolling up his opponent, we just had to knock him out of the thing. Like we had to keep hitting him until he fell out.
Oh, maybe.
I like
don't
that
know.
no matter which angle they go to, someone's always holding his cloud up.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
You guys all get your squats in for this?
No, you were
Perhaps.
getting your squats in before this, though. I should have joined you.
There's still time.
Squats at the gym yesterday.
You know, remind me. I'll do squats
Well,
after this
I'm busy.
episode. If we get 50 views, I'll do 50 squats.
Nick.
Not simultaneously.
Nick, none of these Katamari episodes have even gotten close to that.
Well, then that's just a challenge for Kyle to advertise.
Fine.
I'm just
too
going to
much.
hold you to the squats regardless, Nick.
Yes.
Deal. But
That's
I'm not going
the
to do them all at once. I'll do 10 at a time.
We're
Last
gonna-
time I tried to do 10, I threw up my back.
All at once. Right now I'm best buds. Yes.
No, I can't do
Oh,
all at
so
once.
it's at once.
Nick, to be fair, you almost kept up with me, Dan and Jose, in the squats.
I did good until the 7th one, and then my body just said, no, not today, Zerg.
That happened. And then you looked at us and said,
Perhaps
those beautiful
tomorrow.
boys, look at them go.
No, I think on the 8th one I stopped, and I was just like, nope, I'm done.
Well, because Jose, he with the classic gym trainer, be like, all right, one more. All right, one more.
Yeah,
All right, 5 more. They just kept counting.
That's true.
Which is the move.
Yeah, no, if you can work in a comfortable range, then you keep working until you stop.
Listen, Jose is just looking out for your best interest.
No, he is.
And
I need it.
Best interest.
Yeah.
That's true.
Your best interest is watching Nick do
Yes,
squats.
no, sideways.
Vegetables.
No, those are going to make him skinnier.
Half a
That's
million.
all right. He's good.
What if that's how that worked?
Rice crackers.
I
know.
mean, that'd be very fitting of this
Can you take
game.
the old people on a date? Of course.
I can take them to lunch.
Yeah.
My
You
lunch.
turn them into lunch, yes.
And then charge them.
Or you could take them to Pound Town.
Oh,
Oh, that rice
no.
cracker, no.
Oh, no. Yay. Malone's.
You should get bonus points for rice, since that's like the holy grail of sumo eating.
Snacks.
It is.
Snacks.
Just
Snacks.
some
I'm
ingredients.
a large lad at this point.
Laura,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
because I know no one else will have this answer. Maybe Kyle.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do they...
That.
I call it a ladle. I don't think it's actually called a ladle, though.
Keep talking.
What do they call that thing, like, in Japan, where, you know, like, sometimes they throw water on, like, the streets? Like, there's usually, like, the meme is, like, from all the anime, it's like a little old lady throwing water onto the street.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Kind
talking
of.
about? What is the
I mean,
name of
I've
that
never-
instrument?
I mean, I've never seen
A
it.
spoon.
I don't know if it's a spoon, but I could be wrong.
So,
I just know they do it a lot in Ranma.
1/2?
Yeah.
Why
Well,
is
half of it, at
1/2?
least. So the whole thing in Ranma 1/2
Okay.
Oh.
is that he's half boy and half girl.
Okay.
Because whenever he is splashed with cold water, he becomes girl. Whenever he is splashed with hot water, he becomes men.
Okay. I never knew that. And
Large
Ranma's a very
lad,
old show,
large
isn't it?
Very much. And they just started rebooting it on Netflix. Not sponsored. In
Wait,
fact, don't watch Netflix. It's too
rebooting
expensive.
it, like completely
Sponsored.
redone.
Yeah.
Same
Ground up.
story.
Same story. I think they're kind of modernizing it a little bit. Because I know
it was already ahead of its time.
3 quarters.
Well, I mean, one of the big things too, like I think they're trying to approach it a better light. Is they were a little racist back then, but I mean, it was the '90s.
Any older media from Japan, it's kind of like a to be expected. Almost.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh God.
you say it like it's not like the States too.
Something's
No, I just mean like there are some things that they're like taboo and like everywhere.
Yeah,
But we have different levels of taboo. Like weird example, like pedophilia, right? Not cool anywhere.
not true. Japan thinks it's hilarious.
I was gonna say, but they think it's hysterical. Like as far as not okay jokes that they enjoy there. They love a pedophilia joke for the most part.
Yeah,
Still not cool.
Yeah, I think it's not. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey!
You hit him right in the ice cream.
I think the bit over there is as long as nothing actually happens and it's just a pervy old man just laughing and looking, it's funny. But if it's like anything happens, it's like, ooh, we need to call CSI Miami. Specifically the one in Miami, because they'll get it done.
Well, the spoon that you're referring to is apparently called a hishaku.
A hishaku. Okay, so it does have a formal name.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Fancy. What's the purpose of it? Why are we watering the street?
It's to exercise the demons that like to come up and like tickle your toes because like they see you and they're like, oh, I want to get those little fucking piggies of yours. And it's like, I'd rather you not. Please, there's toe rings on for a reason.
See, and the good thing is,
It's like holy water?
There's a cross section here between Japan is odd and Jose makes up weird shit.
Yeah,
It could be either of those things right
I don't
now.
believe him wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
I don't care.
We're like a perfect graph. Like it could be either of those things, and I'm fine with either one.
And much like everyone on Facebook, I'm not going to fact check you. I'm just going to believe it as a fact.
Yeah, same.
Japan has way too many spooky tickle demons for that to not
That's
be
true.
True.
So it's a fact.
You gotta always trust a man in a headband.
Tell your friends.
That's what my mom always told me.
I really like that he's like patting this man on the... Oh, he stopped. He was patting him on the bum.
Go round so big, up to the sky.
Don't be too good at sumo, or you become planet.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, too many snacks. This
Well,
is
isn't that the opponent?
what becomes of gluttonous little boys.
He's blasting off again.
Oh, yeah, it was, because we have the blue bikini.
Yep. We get to stay alive.
Yeah, we get to live.
And the guy we defeated, space dust.
Cartwheeled into Mars.
Spaced, magneted up, gone forever.
Broom.
Well, he deserved it.
Wow.
Was that the girl from Totoro?
Where?
Is it the left?
I like the hummingbird blue jay.
The one on the bottom right there, is that May?
Oh.
She got the same hat.
Madeline?
Kinda?
How's you swimming?
It's a dark joke.
Oh, she's fine.
That's fair. Wait, no.
Oh, the room!
What if you didn't finish the
room.
movie? What if you only watched halfway?
I want to roll up a car.
Roll up
Yeah,
a
that's
car.
what I do. F1 driver.
He played Katamari the other day.
You can roll up cars, you know.
You use this?
I tried to roll myself.
Laura found it in an empty box that you had stacked up, and she just put it on my phone when I wasn't looking.
Kyle was like, Dan's gonna want that. And I was like,
No, I have another.
what are you gonna use it for?
Literally nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
To put it in my pile of stickers.
Yeah, the pile of stickers that you don't put on things.
For clarification, Laura found a sticker that just says "Lucky Fuck" and just jammed it on my phone.
It's an energy drink brand, not sponsored. That I got in the TikTok shop, not sponsored.
Ugh. I can't. We were actually just talking about how I don't trust the TikTok shop.
I bought those on TikTok shop. I bought a couple different energy brands. Also, that really expensive tiny cereal magic spoon
Oh,
just
God.
came out with protein bars.
Eh.
And
I like the cereals.
I've never tried them, but I did order their 4-flavor 16-pack of protein bars because they were like 50% off for opening week,
Dude.
and it was like 20
whatever.
bucks. They're not bad,
I was legitimately upset the first time I saw a Magic Spoon in a store.
and I pooped a lot.
Because
That's fair.
it's like
so fast.
It's like the quintessential podcast advertisement is
Oh,
Magic
yeah.
Spoon. They've been advertising Magic Spoon for like 8 years now. And like it's always been like a fictional brand in my head because it's just like the podcast brand.
Right.
And then I saw it in a store and it freaked me out.
Because it's tiny and it's like $40 for. Jose, you say it sucks?
Yeah, I don't like it personally. Like it gets stuck to your teeth weirdly, and it feels really weird.
Well, because I think they don't use a lot of sugars when they make it, because their
Correct.
bit is that they're healthy, right?
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly.
I don't actually know what's in them. So.
Supposedly they keep the deliciousness of all the sugary cereals you love without the sugar or the whatever.
You put the spoon in the milk, and if it turns blue, you're pregnant.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like one of those things where like, okay, you removed the good thing
Full of hormones.
to make it healthy.
now.
Exactly.
Yeah, now you feel there was something else that in 4 years we'll find out like
HGH.
I mean,
That's
to be
lung
fair,
disease.
States now, coward.
Yeah, to be fair, I hate to say it, Kyle, but
Yeah,
that's
Laura,
just
cheater. Good job.
that's everything.
I know it's everything.
Hell yeah.
I really like it when it's like anything that's like heavily advertised as being the healthy thing.
like Raycon.
Yeah, Raycons are healthy earbuds for your ears.
I
And all of a
agree.
sudden you got potatoes growing out your ears, and you're like, why are these potatoes?
Oh,
Well,
holy shizer.
he yeeted the shit out of you.
I
Yeah,
can't
but you sucked them
stop.
up. You sucked them up, though.
Stop, won't stop.
It's like I heard tuna fish is the new big thing that's bad for you now.
I don't care. I'm eating tuna
Why?
forever. You
Because
can
of like
fuck off.
mercury or?
I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, it could cause cancer. Everything could cause
Okay,
cancer.
hell yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Whatever.
causes
I'm
cancer,
getting
too.
cancer.
Cancer does
Yeah.
cause cancer.
I love tuna.
You cannot remove my tuna with pickles from
Yeah,
my
no.
rotation. You fuck off.
I'm not a big tuna
my
fish guy
cold
because
dead hands.
I'm not like super big into fish. Like I'm eating more, but I'm not like super big into it yet.
What about canned fish?
No, hard pass.
We'll get them. Don't worry.
That being said, if they ever were like, oh yeah, raw fucking steak is
Raw?
super, yeah,
Roll.
raw.
Oh,
Or sorry, blue rare. What do you call it?
Rare.
blue ribbon.
Just the blue ribbon steak.
Yeah.
If they were ever like, oh yeah, medium rare steak causes cancer, I'd be like, well, I guess I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, it's 47% of your diet.
Oh, wow.
I love the physics in this
Yeah,
game.
so Kyle and I love tuna. We grew up eating it all the time. We still eat it all the time. But
Bumblebee
the way
tuna?
we like to prepare our
Yes.
Bumblebee tuna sponsor TM is disgusting for 99% of people. we
I
love
mean, it's the same way that I make my McDonald's burgers.
No, it's not.
It definitely is. You
No,
just
I
mix a
think
bunch of
mash
shit
them up.
together.
We prepare it generally, if we can, the night before.
Ugh.
You make the tuna, and then it gets like soggy.
Like overnight
you
oats.
put it on the bread.
You put it on the bread, then you put it in the fridge, so
Ugh.
it's like slimy and soggy.
Ugh,
It's
Delicious.
so freaking good.
gross.
Soggy tuna is the greatest thing.
I think
Yeah.
slimy food, you know what it is? It's a texture thing for me. Slimy food's just like,
You wouldn't like it. The bread is very, very.
I hate
like
that.
Jose said, it'll get stuck to your teeth.
yeah, it's like, whenever like I eat like bread, I like my bread to be like a little toasted, like just nice and neat and delicious. But I don't like soggy bread. That's why whenever I eat a sandwich, it's got to be on a hard roll. Because that bread doesn't usually get as soggy unless you let it sit for a while.
You know who has good bread?
Who? Are you going to dox us again?
I was gonna say Nardelli. I find their bread very good.
I haven't been there in a while.
Alright.
I think the last time I went there was with you guys, actually.
Do they make their own bread?
I think so.
Maybe?
I'll have to ask my friend
might.
who works.
I'll have to ask Nardelli's.
Yeah.
There you go.
They
Just ask
gonna make
Dave.
a
Call him up
change.
right now.
Yeah, we should ask Dave.
Dave definitely knows.
He would know by now.
Yeah.
They go every like Tuesday or something.
You know who does make their own bread?
Some.
Minas.
Say white people during pandemics.
True, but it's also
Jose.
bread. Jose's different.
Well,
He makes
Jose's
good bread.
He's also not a white people.
My
No,
favorite
nor is he
way.
in a pandemic.
He could be in a pandemic.
Not right now.
He's in a cutie pandemic.
Okay, fine. By law, you're not a white people.
What are you supposed to do at the end of this, by the way? Or is this just
Blue underwear.
as big
I
as you
just,
can?
I just gotta suck up as many cars as I possibly can.
Oh, okay.
Little weirdo.
Oh no, you have to hit 5. It looks like.
5 meters,
Yeah,
yeah. And
Pretty close.
and try car.
And try car.
Do cars.
Yes, eat
Do
cars.
cars.
What about
I think it
boat?
might just be
boat
vehicles.
Boat is like car.
Both should count.
Boat is close to car.
Oh, I hate when it does that
5
motion blur when you get what you need.
meters.
That's this whole game, Nicholas.
No, it's specifically when you hit a goal.
Yeah.
It makes me dizzy.
Ooh, you got what I need.
Like this, I'm good.
And
And
the
I say
answer
you
is
got
three
a car.
boats.
Wow, that was beautiful unison, you two brothers.
Yes, who got all of each other's words different. Mm-hmm. Because
Me
we
and-
both made up different songs.
Me and Laura just have the same brain cell that just keeps bouncing back and forth. And none of us are hitting it, which is what's confusing. It just keeps doing that of its own volition.
I never want it,
No.
personally.
To be fair, I also don't want it. I think that's why I just keep sending it back.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't read what Jose wrote on his phone, but I think I saw the word Pizza Hut.
You didn't, but I would be amazing. I love pizza.
Darn.
I didn't know we got rid of ours.
Oh yeah, it's been
gone
crushing
for
me for years.
I had like
Tragic.
a random craving for one. I was like, oh, just drive down the street. Nope, not
Nope.
there.
We went
it's,
to
it's
Pizza Hut.
bullshit. The only one you can still get is the Pizza Hut in the Walmart, and that doesn't count because you can't get stuff.
That's
across
not
the
real.
pairs.
Pizza Hut,
Yeah,
Jack.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
That's like getting Subway at Walmart and counting that as Subway.
Or did I mean
I
Target?
think that
Who cares?
counts more.
No, I think that makes it somehow worse.
I love the
Whatever it is, I
Subway
don't know which one it
Walmart
is.
when I worked at
I'm talking about Little
GameStop.
Caesar.
That's because the lady that worked there always gave me double meat and never
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah, but like,
Speaking of things that are defunct, let's go to Kmart also.
speaking of things that are defunct, let's go to GameStop.
Hey.
Also true. Hey, oh, hey.
Speaking of things that aren't defunct and hopefully won't be, because I'm gonna do a little
Wow, you crushed it.
promotion for a brand that deserves more love.
I would eat Chick-fil-A.
Not sponsored.
I mentally went back to a classic conversation piece that I usually don't have much to contribute on.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
This isn't sponsored yet, but hopefully it will be one day. I mean, I'm very close to being sponsored by them, so it's okay.
Okay. Good job.
But there's always a conversation of like what fast food place has the best fries. That's like everyone talks about all the.
All right.
And it kind of came to me this weekend that there's like
Jose's a lot.
for me there's a really obvious answer that like people don't say, and it's Arby's.
Have it your way.
The Arby's curly fries are fucking amazing, and I never think about them when that conversation comes up.
You know-
I mean, you could also substitute for mozzarella sticks, which is amazing,
I'm gonna.
but their curly fries are fucking amazing, and I never think of them. So I need to give Arby's my love as the resident pope of Meat Mountain. I need to give them their flowers when they deserve it.
What is it? Horse.
Go ahead,
But
Jose.
now the thing though is though, they also sell regular fries. I've heard at Arby's, which I've never had before.
No, because the curly fries are so good. Maybe they're great. I don't know.
We're gonna try the regular fries.
Down. I'm absolutely down.
Because I feel like if you're in the category of a curly fry, that should eliminate regular fries from like
I agree.
the options.
Laura,
It's like,
good job with your tower.
I wonder if they're just like the regular fries are just on the menu because they're supposed to be. But like, who would ever ask for regular fries when you could get curly fries?
They actually, you try to order the regular fries, and they're just like, sorry, we're out.
Their best item they ever made. Laura, you know what I'm going to say.
I don't know.
The mini pretzel nuggets with cheese.
That sounds awful. I mean,
They had little warm pretzel bites with cheese in them. They were so good.
I also forgot that, I was gonna say that we keep going back in time for Kingly Adventures. Or
Yeah.
I guess Princely?
Well,
Kingly now.
Pre-King.
Princely then.
Pre-King.
Also, Five Guys fries.
We keep going back for Boji Adventures.
Boji?
Boji.
Boji.
Horrendous
Boji.
expensive. Very
Bojack.
good.
No,
very
Boji.
true.
Bojack Kingsman.
Oh.
Mmm.
The Kingsman and Bojack Horseman. The love triangle we didn't know we needed. Triangle? I don't know. I'm tired.
I don't know.
Rhombus.
They're in love, though.
Rhombus.
The king and the queen.
Zoltan.
That works too.
Hi.
Jose and I at the same time both started
And-
trying to make rhombuses with our hand.
Jeff. It was Jeff.
Yeah.
He was the last one.
You gotta get the horse.
And then we Zoltan.
I
Like,
know.
dude, where's my car? Oh, now I want Arby's. God damn it.
Me too.
I love Arby's.
Have it your way.
That's like a first year video on our channel.
I never go to Arby's, and then the handful of times I do, I'm
so
just
out
like,
of
this isn't too
memory.
bad.
No, Arby's is great.
Every time I go to Arby's, I get the same thing, and I'm not disappointed. I always get a roast beef au jus.
It's great.
Slaps.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
delicious. I
Every time
love
I get the beef
Arby's.
and cheddar, it's always been either I hate it or I love it.
I can understand that.
I'm not really down for the beef and cheddar just because it's kind of squeezy cheesy, and that's
Also
not really my
understandable.
brando cheese. I don't. It's not my
I
thing.
get it. I get
They
it.
also have the freakish red ranch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It tastes
Oh, the horseradish?
No, they have like freaky red, like clear ranch. And
Arby's
that's what
sauce?
they call it.
No, it's right. It's the red ranch.
Is it called like Rambunctious Ranch, and they let you know with the red color?
They call it freaky red ranch.
Freaky red ranch.
Old lady is new.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where I can put my hat on. Here.
Oh, okay.
Pleasance.
Here.
It's me. I'm the hat.
There we go. Oh, I can be
Hello?
sacrilegious.
I checked my app.
Ooh,
The
I like your
last
clown
time I had
noise.
Chick-fil-A.
Horsey. Oh!
Yes,
Ooh, options.
please.
Isn't that crazy?
Beautiful.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A since a long time.
I
Dog.
didn't know Red Dead Redemption.
Should I do dog or
I
old
never go to the
lady?
mall, I usually get pizza.
There you go.
P-I-Z-Z-A.
Dog or old lady? Somebody listen to me.
Old lady.
Old lady.
I mean, I'm always gonna pick Bumpy.
And she's kind of bored though.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
You want
Just
to
a
make
little
her
bit.
sad?
Yeah, it's
do?
fine.
Wow.
Do you want to make a puppy sad?
Yeah.
Give me 3 Reese's Pieces and I'll make
She
a
doesn't have
decision.
long left.
No,
She's
you don't
89.
deserve 3 Reese's Pieces.
Fine, 4.
All right, deal.
Yeah. Got him.
Everyone eat Arby's.
Oh,
No one goes to Arby's, and I don't want it to go away.
Thankfully.
You're
Have you
welcome.
guys seen the video of a dog who ate a bunch of Orbeez and then had diarrhea pooping out the Orbeez?
Yes.
Yes.
It's fucking...
Yeah, the
Oh my
It's
God.
sad, but it's really funny.
dog Orby cannon.
I want
Yeah.
that to be me.
You could. It could be you.
What an experience.
Just have some olive oil and dip some Orbeez in it.
Laura would do that.
You can go play at Lexi's house.
Eating Orbeez is eating a bowl of Orbeez is the same as eating Magic Spoon.
I think somebody would pay me a lot of money to do that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
especially if you did it on a glass table.
Not even
Wait,
a lot of
are
money,
you-
just
are
like
you,
$5.
No, I would want a lot of money.
Are you
I
a
think.
girl?
Easy,
Yeah.
check your bank
Okay,
account.
then you're good.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Laura.
You got $5 in your Venmo right now.
Laura, weird question. So when
Check
you
your
said
card.
that
It'll
you
just
would
be just a tenner just sitting on the passenger
What?
seat. If that's not enough, let me know.
so when you said you would do that for money,
Pack of Orbeez.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing this out there. Would it
The
be
tongues are just a joke.
$10,
Like
$100?
Like 50,000.
Oh, okay, I'm out.
Probably.
guys, but if we pool our money together...
Is that your Orbeez price?
Nick, have you seen the girl on TikTok who claims that she gets paid like in the tens of thousands of dollars to go to Texas Roadhouse and stick a butter churn up her butt in the bathroom?
What?
She's a sex worker.
What?
Yeah.
She sticks a what up her butt?
Butter churn. Like like the Amish butter making tool.
She brings her own butter churn?
I have several
brings her own.
questions.
Yeah,
He
all right,
goes
then.
to, and with the honey butter, I think is like part of it.
Wait, so she like goes, she covers it?
Yeah.
I gotta add some
In,
lube.
in like the bathroom, because obviously you can't.
Yeah, you can't just do that in the middle of your table.
You can't
I disagree.
involve the public.
Does that count as shameless plug for restaurant?
I don't think so. This
I don't know
time.
I think
if
it's
they,
very shameful.
I don't know if they want to be involved with
Yeah.
that type of marketing.
Just like the Domino's Pizza Hut
I think they would
AEW
wish-
wrestling fiasco?
I think they wish she would stop. Probably.
yeah.
I'd
She's
never
a
heard
fiend.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Well,
that's rough.
she claims her words that a lot of her patrons are managers, but then I'm like, where do Texas Roadhouse managers get 20 grand?
Texas.
Yeah, true.
Oh, easy. You know.
Oh, they get big Texas paychecks.
Yeah.
They actually just pay her in biscuits.
I'm quitting my job because if I have 20 grand just laying around to spend on pornography,
The butter churn.
bespoke pornography,
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. I might be a sex worker if that's the case.
I think I need a new career.
Me too.
Nicholas, hear me out.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get you to put a butter churn up your
I
ass.
disagree. I think $50,000 is a very good amount.
I think it's close.
I think if push came to shove,
I think I would
which is
push
the
and
terminology
shove.
I'm picking on purpose. I don't think you'd do it. I think you'd look at the butter churn, see how big it is, and go, "Oh, never mind."
Well, I mean, it's like the handle.
Yeah.
I know that. I
She's not
stand by
claiming-
that.
I know. I'm just.
I
saying.
mean, don't get
I'm
me wrong.
For 50 grand.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think that Nick would go through with that.
Don't get me
Well,
wrong.
for a couple days.
Oh, I'd be way more than uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
I'd
However,
just do it. I love
I would-
Texas Roadhouse.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'd get to make $50,000,
Yeah.
and there's a good chance that they would get me dinner for free because
you
they
know
run
what?
the restaurant.
Kyle forgot to say tax-free $50,000.
Oh,
Oh no.
Is it
it's
tax-free?
not. What do you mean, sex workers? Of course they pay taxes.
They have to. It's their job.
All right, well, you know what? That's still like what, 38 grand? 39 maybe?
It depends
Jose, I
on how much
apologize.
you
I
put
forgot
away
that you
for
worked at
tax.
Texas Roadhouse for
But
25 minutes.
it's a good amount of money.
2 days.
2 days, yeah.
Same thing.
Also, I feel like it needs repeating. Laura's on a horse.
She is on a horse. I love that cute little graphic where just...
She's like Flintstoning the horse.
Yes,
is.
that's true.
Kyle, for what it's worth, I thought you told Nick you're going to give him $50,000 to see him work.
That's the safest $50,000 ever.
Yep.
Yep. He's always doing something along those
He
lines.
looks like he's
Yeah.
No, he's doing your squat.
He's doing your squat.
Yeah, it's the Boncho Squad.
Yeah, he's
Jeez, son, jeez.
biting your style.
Oh.
Honestly.
Bite him back.
Yeah.
Still,
Bite him, Jose.
I still want to wait for us to play Kenka Boncho Badass Rumble. I don't know how to do it on a computer.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
I own it on PSP,
that.
but I don't know how to capture the data.
Nicholas,
Yeah, you in the hat.
send me a thing later. I'll figure it out.
Deal.
I have the TV.
I'll find a way.
That's for Vita.
Oh.
Nick, just send me a message tonight at like, I don't know, 10 or something.
Deal. I'll give you my
find a way.
PSP and we'll make it work.
You don't have to give me your PSP. I'll figure it out regardless.
Kyle knows it.
I bought that game in Japanese and I bought it in English because I wanted it so bad.
Cool.
Oops. Dan, I think, did you hear that?
Yeah, there's a flood.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Yeah, listen, we're playing Katamari, so
It can wait.
That's
fine.
true. Cat!
Meow.
eggs.
Mine.
What came first, the cat or the egg?
Listen,
The egg,
I gotta get these eggs because I clearly need a job.
I'm just saying.
True.
I don't have
Gotta
the
get-
money.
gotta
to
get that
leave
Texas
these
money,
laying
girl.
around. That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure, like, you know, people like furries and stuff will like pay money to watch you lay an egg. You're a bird after all.
I mean, if nothing else, at least Orbeez. What are Orbeez but really
That's
small
definitely
eggs?
a thing.
Orbeez are eggs.
We could put our YouTube email
my God.
in the comments and say, please send Laura $5,000 at a time. Once we hit our milestone of X amount of dollars, Laura will lay an egg on Twitch.
Laura
they-
Orbee Cannon.
They might actually do it.
So,
That's a real
Sweet.
thing.
it's a 50 grand.
Oh no, we get 50 grand.
Laura, would you do it for 50 grand? Of course you
Yeah,
would.
50
So
grand.
hear me out. We don't get 50 grand. Laura
That's
gets
fine.
50
That's
grand.
Yeah,
Actually,
no one's-
wrong though. As the manager who brought this to the table, I get a percentage.
Okay, so I just need to make sure you understand what you're confessing to.
20%, but then you have to eat 20% of the Orbeez.
Oh, what the fuck?
You have to lay 20% of the egg.
I'm not already
He just
prepared.
has to support it. He doesn't have to lay it.
Okay. as if I didn't do this on the daily.
You don't think I've got
Light
Orbeez
work.
already in me?
Yeah.
I'm part Orby. They called me the Orbster.
That's why he brought up the conversation to begin with.
Yeah, he's trying to goat me into doing Orbeez material.
Doesn't want us.
Oh, you pick up children now.
Look, I don't want to be alone.
This will make my Katamari real big.
Now that you can eat kids, you're set.
Yes, the whole school.
That one just
is
ran
coming
into you.
with
You're like,
me.
I want to be part of something.
Don't leave me. I don't want to go to class.
Yeah.
And I said, you won't have school where you're going.
Joke's on them. You're going to roll them all up and then bring them all to class.
Yeah, we're going to Texas,
Oh, look at that,
kids.
guys.
Oh, no. Don't bring the kids to Texas.
Well, I need Texas money.
That's true. Something's coming.
Y'all got any Orbeez?
I know a good trick if you got
Wait,
some
no.
Orbeez.
Open the gate. Open the gate. I gotta go. Hey, gotta go. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Instruction man.
What an asshole.
I know.
You can't get him yet?
No,
Not yet.
he's holding a big thing.
He's very strong.
Big wood.
You
Hold
can
on.
probably get those guys.
Nah, not yet.
No, use your charge up.
I
They're
can't.
one object.
No, it's too big.
Too big.
Too,
Aw.
too large.
You couldn't even get the fire yet?
Hang on, hang on.
Once we get our next freak out screen whoa, then yes, you'll be able
Yeah.
to.
Can we not judge me?
You guys are being some real big deals.
I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna judge you if we didn't judge you over the Orbeez thing.
What's the judge? She's an enterprising young woman.
It's 2027. Let her go.
What's the judge? I asked.
The whole point of this channel was to get to the point where we can get someone to pay us $50,000 for Laura to have an Orby diarrhea.
And lay an egg at the same time.
Yeah. So like, why would we be upset? We're not gonna yuck her yum.
I
You make your
apologize
money.
for the smut that I brought to this channel.
Oh
with
please!
Orbeez.
If you didn't, we would have brought other smut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different types of smut,
Oh,
and we
fuck
usually
yeah.
bring it.
Plus, we've already seen that TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You just brought it back to our brains.
Then make it double.
Do we? Oh, the Orbeez puppy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the butter churn. I was like, you guys said
No,
you
that we
didn't
did
see-
not know about.
I'm like
You guys are
7% sure
liars.
you're gaslighting me on this, Laura.
No,
but like,
I'll find her. I
it's-
don't know if she's telling the truth.
Of course, I was gonna say of course not, but that's not true. Of course, maybe.
well, that's also why I said
of course,
7%.
maybe.
course.
Ooh, the coelacanth is very fancy.
Yeah.
Coalescent.
UV. plant
No,
growing.
Nick.
Coalescent.
Nick, no, I will
Yes.
correct you.
Coalescent.
It's coelacanth, Nicholas. You
Coalescent.
played 37 fishing games. You must know.
Yeah, and they always pronounce it like this. Blah, 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 blah.
10,000
I know.
bells. 10,000
Good
bells.
point, Nick. However, I will culture you if it's the first thing I do.
What? Giant pizzas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that place named Happy Pigs?
everything's bigger in
Pizza.
Texas.
Laura, go turn around. I didn't see if that business name was.
She can't. She's
She can't.
homeless.
Damn it.
She's on a roll.
Busy peacock.
Yes, the whole gas station.
Gasoline hopping. men.
Speaking of which, I forgot to tell you, I brought my dad snacks today,
Okay.
and guess what he was listening to when I walked in?
Gasolina.
Yeah, actually.
I knew it.
Radio.
I walked in, and he's just sitting there in his old man chair doing crosswords, listening to Daddy Junkie.
That is literally looking at Laura's future.
I must
Daddy Yankee.
gasolina.
I don't know if he likes it or if it just popped up on YouTube Music. Not sponsored.
So kind of like how your mom would just watch anything that was on TV. 'cause
Yeah,
it was
regardless of what it was, she would
Yeah.
just keep it.
Yeah, she's
She was
very
like, it
brand
already
loyal.
hit. Yeah.
Whatever pops on USA Network, she's watching
Monday
it.
Night
Correct.
Raw.
I mean, to be fair, she has watched it had watched it way more than once.
Well, she wasn't changing the channel, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much work it is to change a channel?
Yes, I do, because most of the remotes had cigarette holes in them and they didn't work.
Well, she also tried to eat them.
Listen,
probably.
someone had to watch Bird Notice.
Yeah, I bet Peggy could tell you exactly what it was about.
I bet you. Probably.
Yes.
Just not current.
If you
Yeah.
were conscious for it.
I watched all of Bird Notice after she did.
Is that
Because
the
I
one-
needed to know what it
Is that
was.
the one with the big show?
I don't think
was
the
in
Big
it,
Show
like,
was in
three
it.
times.
Pictures in a lot of things.
Yeah. He just kind
I know-
of was around.
I know Ash from the Evil Dead was in it.
Cisco music video.
Yes.
Yep, they had versions with and without him.
I know. I never told people he's in the music video. They're like, no, he wasn't. And then I show it to them, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
forgot about him.
It's very odd that they had versions of that music video with and without the big
Well, are you
show.
supposed to get the
Right.
12 meter?
I think so.
Holy shit.
I don't know if I
She's
can.
got 3 more minutes,
Yeah,
so she's
but-
all right.
Yeah, I
It's
might
just 'cause
hop.
You grow at a increased rate the bigger you get.
Yeah,
so-
but it gets scary every time.
Yeah, like she's jumping by like 10 centimeters with everything she eats almost.
This is
10
one of those
centimeters.
games that's like misleading.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Yeah, 'cause
This
she's
is one of those
grown
games
1
that's-
meter
yeah,
since
yeah.
you said that sentence.
Well, this game is very misleading in the sense of its progression because, like, you think, like, oh, I can't finish this mission. I'll come back to it. No, there are no power-ups. If you can't do it, skill issue.
You know what they should do? Make an open world Katamari
Fucking
game.
stink.
They did. They made Nobi Nobi Boy, and it literally was open world because you would go from planet to planet.
Yeah,
we talked about
Laura
this.
went to Mars.
Open world Katamari. You mean Katamari? Whoa. God, these buses are so big.
Is that a Hear Me Out though?
Katamari?
No,
Katamari?
Ash from Evil Dead, but older.
No.
Who's the?
That's
who's
not
the
a
guy
Hear Me
that
Out.
plays him?
Everybody would bone him.
What's his name?
Bruce Campbell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like older Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell's the
Everyone
man.
boned
All right,
Bruce
that's fair.
Campbell.
That's why I had to be sure that he wasn't a Hear Me Out because like, I was like,
No.
oosh, bloosh.
Literally anybody would bone Bruce Campbell.
I thought
Yeah.
you were thinking the Prince from Katamari. I was like, well, I'm pretty sure
Bruce
you would do
Campbell
that anyway.
If you saw him, you'd be like, oh, okay, it's that dude.
What's it?
Yeah.
Keith David.
He's got a chainsaw.
Larry David.
No,
for a
Keith
hand.
David. He's a Hear Me Out for me.
Larry David?
No, Keith David.
Who's that?
The guy who voices the president in Pickle Rick. He's also in Community in like a handful of episodes.
Oh, bus too big.
That's too big. No. Can I get elephant?
He's also in that like furry show that all the Hot Topic rejects watch.
Look at the whales.
You need to be more specific, Nick.
The Hell of a Boss? No.
Oh, yeah,
What's it
that-
called?
That's one.
Yeah, that is.
No, I don't think he's in that one. He's in the other one that they made.
The other one that's the same thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Damn,
Oh
Laura,
my
you're
god.
so cool.
What even is it?
Oh, crap. What is it called?
Oh, he's a Hear Me Out though.
What is that other one called that's the same thing?
Has Been Hotel.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my
That's gonna
god, they
bother
are
me.
the same thing though.
They are.
In my head, they're the same show.
Is it the same person?
I think the
It has
same.
to be.
I think it's the same creator because I think one was like
Also,
made
congratulations,
for.
you did it.
Yes, good
Well
job.
done.
Yeah.
Now you've got a full minute to eat the world. Have fun.
Yay! Snacks.
I think one was made with the
Well.
intent of selling, and the other one was made as like a passion project on YouTube. But then it
Okay.
got bought up, so they were like, "Bet you can keep making it, and we'll pay you." And you're like, "Okay."
Great.
Yeah.
What a hell of a deal.
But yeah, so that was neat. Although I only ever saw one or two episodes of each of them. They were fun.
Same here.
I just know that the people that come into my store that like talk about it a lot, I'm like, there's a level of obsession and you hit it, and it's
All my
scary.
kids
There's-
at school, you mean?
Yeah.
There's a small child at my work who's furry adjacent and is obsessed with those shows and is like
Well, like, don't get me
offended
wrong.
every time I say like, yeah, I saw like 2 episodes. It was pretty good.
Yeah, but
And
like that's
it.
what I mean. It's
We
like
watched
it's
one here,
you
didn't we?
like we did. It's like you like what you're like, and that's cool. Like I'm not gonna shit on you for liking it. It's just there's like
Very good job, Laura.
Yay.
there's a level of obsession that's like, oh god, please don't approach me. It's like when you're at an anime convention, if somebody approaches you in cosplay, like, can I tell you everything about my character? It's like, please don't.
Maybe?
No, please
I don't know.
don't.
You can tell me about your OCs, but
Yeah, just don't touch me.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, $50,000. I'll shit these Orbeez.
You can talk to me about Sonic.
That's different. I'll talk to anyone about Sonic.
I don't know anything about Sonic, but you can talk to me about it.
Good, because I have a lot of fan theories that you're gonna want to hear.
Great.
Like what?
Like, well, when we were playing Sonic Adventure, Laura wasn't there, and I was talking about how like I ship like Sonic and Shadow, but Sonic and Knuckles is also pretty good because everyone in Knuckles. Am I right?
Everyone in Knuckles.
But like, I don't ship Sonic or anyone with Tails because Tails is a baby.
I was just
Can we
gonna
agree
say,
on that?
you don't ship anyone with Tails. No,
Because
Tails
he's a baby.
Tails can't be a baby
You like
because I had a
Detective
crush on him when I was
Tails
10.
is pretty,
And when you were a baby.
Yeah,
Tails
but
is
if
pretty
I
young.
was
We try to
10,
sexualize him.
And now I'm 35, then he also has to
Young
be
Miles.
35.
I was just trying to make a community joke.
I just picture Tails with a 5 o'clock shadow and a cigarette in his hand.
Yeah, no, who's Larry? We're like Nanami. He's a
Oh my God.
depressed businessman.
Nanami is a hear me out. He's a smash.
That's not a hear me out at all. Everyone
What?
wants to smash him.
His tails is for babies.
Tails is a baby.
That's why he's backside now with his 5 o'clock shadow.
Really like the idea.
No, he's getting on board with the rest of the world. He's now kilometers per hour.
Beanstalk Junior.
That's his adult name.
Yeah, kilometers per hour.
They call him Kilo for
He
short,
moved to
but it gets
Europe.
him in trouble sometimes.
Further away from Texas.
Ugh, what a mistake.
That's,
He could have been making so much money.
yep.
Speaking of Texas, great job, Laura.
Thanks,
Well done.
Charles.
Oh, look at him.
You know, I do really want to help the dog, but I think we might have to wait for next time Best Buds.
No, 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 no.
Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
Don't you dare load. Stop it.
It goes too fast.
Would you go slow down? It's okay. Yes, you're okay. Everything's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Laura, breathe.